I have a colleague that works with Jesse in some capacity where they work to provide children who are underserved with bicycles. And so he alerted me to this camp that Jesse had, which was GRIT, which I didn't know about at the time. And I reached out to Jesse after looking at his website and thought it was fantastic. Talked to my son about it and called Jesse, and he said, come out to my house. Let me show you this bike I have for your son, because at the time we had a bike, but it was too small, or Jesse said it wasn't appropriate for racing. So he said, come to my house, I have a bike, let's see if he can fit this bike. I'll measure it up for him, and then if so, he can use this bike until you all get your hands on a bike, because it was a pandemic and we couldn't get our hands on a bike. And so that was the first time we met Jesse at his house. He trusted us to come to his house. He fitted my son for a bike, and we were in the first days of camp after that.
3, 2, 1, go!
This has been fantastic because of the pandemic. My son, Kyrie, who's a third grader, has really just been disconnected from his friends like most children during this time. And so we were looking for a way to get him out of the house and with someone who's responsible and safe. And that is how we came upon this camp. But what he's gotten out of it is much more than what I was expecting. I was thinking he'll get out, he'll get some fresh air, he'll meet some kids, it'll be great. But really he's learning just resilience. He's learning how to be independent and at the same time learning how to collaborate. He's learning how to be persistent. It's been a really good camp for him to learn cycling skills, navigational skills, critical thinking skills, but most importantly, and is the best surprise, is that it's really teaching him how to be a better person. And that is not what I thought I was paying for. I thought I was paying for a really cool bike camp. But with Jesse and the folks that he's been able to put in front of these kids, he's really becoming more responsible and just a better human being. And you know, I can't beat that as a parent. I just can't beat that.
Everything's slippery! Go, guys.
It's the most sketchiest thing I ever did in my life.
Adventure racing is a perfect metaphor for life. Armed with only your skills, talents, and strengths, you go on a journey with your tribe to overcome challenges and obstacles to reach your goal. Our curriculum at Grit Adventures pairs essential life skills like goal setting, problem solving, teamwork, power of gratitude, conflict resolution, and self-reflection with various adventure racing skills. Then, we explore how the situations they face in adventure racing are similar to what they experience in everyday life, and how they can apply those life skills in real and meaningful ways.
You guys have to go slow. And primarily because of grit.
So today we were doing our final race to show. We also learned how to just find our things that we're looking for and persevere.
Yeah, all the teams are here. All right. Who got lost? Be honest. And then you got kind of lost, okay? And then who had a really big challenge that they had to overcome? Right? Great. These amazing handmade grit adventure cookies. These are the bronze cookies. All right, in first place, there's 16 points. Finding as many checkpoints as the second place team, but because they finished ahead of 12 o'clock curfew, is Team Leaf Blowers. Get that. Gold cookie. Good cookie. Yeah, look at all the cameras. On you go, ready?
G-R-I-T.
Grit.